It's a topic that many families have a tough time talking about, but should schools take the leading role in teaching kids sex education? Well, they will in New York City starting this January. While some parents applaud the decision, others say it has no place in the classroom.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
New York City teenagers will have to talk about sex this year. The mandatory sex education curriculum is about improving health and reducing risk.
It deals with prevention, it deals with abstinence.
Among New Yorkers, there is widespread support for sex education in schools, 81% in a recent survey.
If they're engaging in risky behavior, if they're engaging in sex, if they contract sexually transmitted diseases, they're at higher risk of contracting other diseases, and therefore they won't be in our school system.
The plan would allow families to opt out of some parts of the curriculum, like condom distribution and demonstrations. But there is criticism from some parents who say the Department of Education hasn't given them enough information.
In order to make that decision, you have to know what the curriculum is. And I have not seen yet from the Department of Education a full-fledged effort to share with parents what it is that we're actually going to get.
Nationwide, most 15 to 19-year-olds receive instruction about sexually transmitted infections, HIV, and abstinence. But 1/3 of teens do not receive instruction about contraception. Though teen birth rates in the U.S. have declined, in 2009, more than 400,000 teens gave birth. And among 15 to 24-year-olds, there are nearly 9.5 million sexually transmitted diseases each year. Despite the lack of mandatory classes, New York high schools have handed out condoms for 2 decades.
To have condoms in the bathrooms, and I'm not totally for that, no.
The risks are greater than ever.
Now educators want to make sure students are getting the information, and not just in New York. The District of Columbia plans to add sex ed questions to its standardized tests in April. So just how far should sex education go? Some educators seem to be saying they'll go as far as it takes.